my gosh! Are these strawberries? They look so plump and juicy, and they're so red! How did you grow them?
They're actually the easiest thing to maintain around here. They grow like weeds. Pretty much every year I get 3 whole harvests out of this patch.
Really? What do you do with all of them?
I make my own jams, put them in salads, make smoothies, things like that. I dehydrate some for easy snacking too. But I think they're best right off the bush. You're welcome to have some.
I've never eaten a strawberry before. Are you sure?
Never? Jeez. Yeah, help yourself. Just put your index finger and thumb right behind the stem and pinch it off. Watch out for slugs.
Oh, wow! These taste just like sunshine. I could eat these every day.
Feast away.
Oh, look. This one's shaped like a heart. Ooh, this one here is huge. Look how shiny and red it is. It's like something out of a picture book. Aw, there's a little bug munching on that one. Enjoy your meal, little bug. Can I do that?
No, that's okay. You need to go easy on your leg.
My leg feels fine. Please?
Doo-doo-doo, pulling up weeds. Looking good. Good work, I mean. Let's move all this stuff into the compost bin.
Okay, what's that?
Basically, I put all the dead plant matter and vegetable waste I have into the tumbler. Since it's a sealed container, it traps lots of heat inside and helps the stuff break down. See the handle on the side? I use that to turn the tumbler so everything gets mixed together. Then, once it's all broken down, I mix it in with the garden soil. The compost gives the soil extra nutrients, which helps the plants grow. It's kind of like the circle of life. I save all the peels and ends from the produce I eat, turn them into compost, and use that to grow more stuff. So the garden really provides its own nutrients for the next crop of plants that grow there.
Wow, that's amazing.
Honestly, everyone should be doing this. It's a big part of reducing waste.
It's like a big, friendly leaf monster. Num num num.
Are you feeling sick?
It's just my throat is dry. I'm really thirsty.
I'll go get us some water.
What are those? They look like shields for your house.
Oh, sort of. They're solar panels. And they look like they could use a sweep, actually.
Why? What are they for?
They absorb energy from the sun and turn it into power for the cabin.
What? Really?
Here. Face toward the sun and spread your arms out. Feel the warmth? That's energy from the sun, or as I like to call it, the nuclear furnace that sits in the sky 150 million kilometers away from us. The solar panels take that energy and convert it into electricity. That current makes its way down to a charge controller, which turns the current into voltage for the batteries. My computer, appliances, and lights are all modified to run off that DC voltage. Oh, and the charge controller is hooked up to a battery that can store all that incoming energy. So we can still run the power for a while, even when the sun has gone away.
So you capture the sunshine and turn it into energy? Isn't that like what flowers do?
Yeah, that's one way of thinking about it.
It's like magic. If we'd had something like this where I grew up, then the citywide power outages wouldn't have mattered so much.
Give me a few minutes to sweep the leaves off the roof. Then we can go say hi to the hens.
Oh, okay.
They're over there, just FYI, in case I happen to fall to my death or something.
What?
Don't worry, if that happens, you can just bury me in the garden. My corpse will give lots of nutrients to the soil.
Don't kid around like that. It's not funny.
Sorry. I'll be back in a few. You rest. Ready? For as long as they've been alive, I've been alone. So they're either happy for me or scared of you. Not sure. Did I not mention that? Yeah, they hatched a few days ago. You can pick them up if you want.
They're so cute! Are you sure I can touch them? It looks like they'll break, they're so tiny.
They'll be okay. Just gently scoop them up into your hands.
Okay. They're so soft. I love them.
Sorry about the smell, by the way. I'm used to it, so I guess I forget that coops can get pretty smelly.
I don't find it bad at all.
Do you want to feed them? There's a bag of grain just behind you.
They're so happy.
I try to give them a good life, even if it's only a short one.
Huh? What do you mean?
Well, some of these chicks will grow up into egg layers, so that we can eat things like that amazing omelet you made this morning. And others will be butchered for meat.
You take care of them from the time they're little babies like this, and then you kill them?
It's not like I want to. It's just how it goes. I need to eat, and I can't exactly go pick up meat from the grocery store. Mallory?
I understand. I guess I just never thought about it before. It makes me a little sad. I'll be okay though. Thank you for bringing me to meet them.
Shall we head back inside? They're flying south to escape the coming cold. They probably have their own tropical paradise somewhere, with their own beach houses where they spend all winter sunbathing and drinking margaritas. Just kidding, geese don't do that stuff. But wouldn't it be nice to go on a vacation like that?
I don't know. I've never been on a vacation.
Maybe someday, someone will figure out a way to stop the virus, and you'll be able to go somewhere amazing.
Not by myself, I hope.
No, definitely not by yourself. That's probably enough hard labor for the day. Let's go in. I need to do some work on my computer.
Oh, not just yet. Please. I'd like to enjoy the fresh air a little while longer before the rain comes.
Ah, okay. If you're good, then I'm good. Ugh. Stay on the alert for spiders.
Oh yes, I've already met a few of them. They're so helpful chasing off all the harmful bugs. Phew, I am hot. I almost want to take my sweater off.
Taking your sweater off won't change anything.
Sorry. My tummy must be hungry after all that work.
Mine is too. And I think I felt a raindrop just now, which is probably our cue to head inside. Do you want to meet me in there? I'll pick some things to make us a strawberry salad.
Wow, that sounds so delicious. I'll see you in a bit.
Lola was my best friend, my beautiful Bernese mountain dog. She was the family pet, really, but me and her, we had a special bond. After my parents passed away, Lola and I took care of each other. She was a hard worker. She was by my side always, finding little ways to help me out. You definitely would have loved her. She had one brown eye and one blue eye, and her heart was made of gold. One fall evening, I was inside working on the computer, and Lola was outside on the deck, just enjoying the cold. Bernese mountain dogs are, as the name implies, mountain dogs, and they're made to be out in the snow. She loved snow. The deeper, the better. But it hadn't snowed yet that year. Lola started barking, and I ignored her. Because she was always barking at squirrels and birds and things, thinking she was protecting our territory. What a silly dog. But this time, it wasn't a squirrel or a bird. I actually don't even know for sure what it was. But the tracks I found later looked like they might have come from a grizzly. When I realized how urgent her barking was, I ran outside, but she was already gone. That eerie silence is something I'll never forget. I searched for her all night and all the next day. I never found her. Just tracks and some blood and fur. I don't know if a bear grabbed her and took her, or if she went chasing after it or what. I just know I've never been so angry in my whole life. I was already dealing with the pain of losing my parents, and now Lola was gone too. After that, I pulled out all my family's old traps from the shed and set them up around the house. It was too little too late, but I needed to feel like I was doing something. It never occurred to me that a human might get hurt in one, and I'm really, really sorry that you did.
For what happened to my leg. I was the one who trespassed in the dead of night.
Yeah, that's true.
I'm so sorry about Lola. It's a heartbreaking story.
Sorry I made you cry.
No. I'm glad you shared that with me.
Okay, it's your turn.
What for?
To tell me something about you. Something real. Like maybe what brought you here? Or if you're not ready to talk about that, then maybe you can tell me something else. Something more light, please? I hardly know anything about you.
What do you want to know?
Where do you see yourself in 10 years? Hang on, that sounded like a job interview question. Let me try again. What kind of life do you dream about having? What are your hopes for the future?
You mean, aside from hoping someone finds a way to cure this virus?
Yeah, aside from that.
It's sort of hard to imagine any particular future when everything seems so fragile all the time. Anything could change at any moment. But I guess no matter my situation, I'd always want to help people. Like, I'd love to keep a giant garden just so I could share all the fruits and veggies with my neighbors. Also, I would learn how to knit socks so I can make sure everyone's feet stay nice and warm, because cold toes are the worst. And maybe someday I could have a family of my own.
Wow. In my fantasy, I get abducted by aliens and they teach me how to drive their spaceship. Yeah, I may have to rethink that. For real though, that's a nice dream. Very altruistic.
Anyway, I should probably let you get back to work now.